Obviously, both these teams love to attack the glass, rebounding, so that stat, Greg, could end up being a deciding factor here tonight.
There aren't going to be any free second chances tonight. These squads need to be ready to get physical and fight for every single possession.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. And it's Williams at the pivot spot manning the middle.
Stretches the floor nicely for a big, versatile. Horford's become a perennial all-star.
Pass to Brooks. There's the three. A rebound by the Celtics. Brown with it. Now defended by Adams. There's Williams, and finished off by Williams.
An elite distributor for a big man. Horford is the kind of guy you want to play basketball with.
Here's Morant, and it's sent back by Horford. Brown the pass to Tatum, fires from the wing. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
Proving he's more than just a go-to scorer. Brown also loves swinging the ball to open teammates.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. And Marcus Smart, GA, the very definition of a guy you love on your team, but hate to play against.
Yeah. And teams that go deep need that sort of presence. Smart.
Finishing with force. Whoa!
That's what I'm talking about. And man, does Morant put on a show. He's got such insane athleticism.
Tatum, that's for two. Passes it to Smart. Brown, right side. And there's the pass to Williams. Outside, Smart. Just two to shoot. It's up a three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And, of course, this is Smart's biggest hurdle. Sometimes he looks great shooting a three. Sometimes, though, it's just the opposite.
Pass to Adams. Brooks against Tatum. Out to Brooks. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. The Celtics have gone 4 of 4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Brown the pass to Smart. Back to Brown. Williams a screen on Jackson. Here's Horford. Grizzlies with the rebound. Smart kicks to Tatum. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Now here's Morant for three. Kept alive. A fadeaway. On the wing, Jackson, guarded by Tatum. Tries again. Morant dishes to Adams, and it's Brooks in the corner. A three-pointer, no good. On offense, here are the Celtics. They're on an 11-2 run.
And you know, for proof of what Morant's done for the Memphis franchise, look at the offensive numbers. Grizzlies have made huge steps forward every year, taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
And here's Tatum for three. Busted. No good that time either. Greg, the improvement since Morant arrived has been very steady.
And the Grizzlies went from the 20th rated offense in his rookie season to number 16 in his second year, and then all the way up to number 5 last season. Ja has turned them into a powerhouse.
Brooks against Tatum. Got a piece of it.
Rejected by Brooks. Part of why he's stuck as a second rounder. Dillon gives great effort on defense.
Jackson passes to Bain. And Jackson with the basket on the assist by Bain.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Brown feeling it out a bit. Rebounded by Jackson.
He tried to get spicy and totally whiffed, huh? Okay. He's going to be living this one down for at least, I don't know, about a week.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Can't hit from 12.
How did he brick that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. The Grizzlies shooting their first free throw of the evening.
Definitely an area where they can improve. Only 73% as a team from the line last year.
Now Morant. Brooks with a screen on Smart. Morant with a wide open look. Bangs home the trifecta. Morant's got 9.
Consistency from deep is going to be the biggest determining factor in Morant's ceiling. If he gets that,
Ja Morant has been leading the charge, guys, for the Grizzlies. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And for Memphis, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
you can't overstate how much interior defense can shape the game. They have a distinct advantage there, and they have turned it into a lead.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's Smart in at the guard position. Up top, Brown, guarded by Bain. Brown drives in, and Desmond Bain pulls it down.
And how about Jaylen Brown, part of that young core for the Celtics?
Yeah, he's been through a lot with this young group of guys. They've grown together, they've come in together, and they've gotten better together. And you've seen the production of Brown increase because of it.
And he drives in.
See, this is what makes him complete. Tatum doesn't settle, puts the ball on the floor, uses his length to finish.
Morant against Smart, and the call will be against Al Horford. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Here's Morant.
And the defensive prowess of Williams, just effective at altering shots and almost getting into the heads of shooters. And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Tatum kicks to Horford. Back to Tatum. Fires the three. The shot, no good. And the Grizzlies going the other way now. And it's Morant at the elbow. Williams with the steal. Tatum looking around. Misses off the right eye. And so Morant will bring it up for Memphis. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Buries it from three-point range.
With the defense geared to challenge Morant at the cup, that little stop and pop is deadly.
Smart kicks to Tatum. Looking to end his cold spell. Brooks grabs the board. Memphis leading by 4. Morant passes to Bain. Takes the three. And Boston with the rebound. Williams has got 8 rebounds in this game. To the middle. And it's Williams throwing it down.
You know, something that Williams does so well, as soon as he has inside positioning, he just goes for the finish.
And Greg, up and down this Celtics roster, so many of their key players were drafted by the Boston Celtics.
And Tatum and Brown at the core, but also credit to their front office. Rare to find a powerhouse built from homegrown talent.
Just 4 to shoot. Brooks. The shot comes out. Nice D from Williams. Loads it up for Williams. Tries to save it, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brown.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
A minute 50 left in the second quarter. Pass to Bain. Brooks outside. Lets it go with a 3. It's hauled in by Brown. The Celtics have gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Great positioning on the putback. Williams has got the game tied up here for the Celtics.
Just superb at reading where misses are going. Williams has a fantastic feel for when to go for that putback.
And another miss by Memphis.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Moran finds Jackson, and Jackson throws it down hard.
The strong finish from Jackson Jr. He goes up with power inside the paint.
Passes to Brown. There's 47 seconds left in the first half. Outside Jackson. Out to Brooks. Back to Adams. And Adams with the slam.
Oh, he threw that one down. Adams, one of the fiercest competitors in the league.
Brown against Bain. Brown the pass to Tatum. Over Brooks. Offensive rebound, and it's Horford with the extra effort.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. Jackson, a screen on Smart. And it's Morant missing.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
And the first half comes to a close in a tie game. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You have to like what you're seeing from Ja Morant.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter, sliced right through them.
And when you rip through the D like he did in that first half, you gotta stay aggressive. Keep getting to the rim.
They've got Clark. Jones is out there with Williams. And it's Aldama at the 4. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Kicks it out to Jones. Shoots over White. Jones, no luck.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Outside, White. Gallinari outside. From downtown. He doesn't hit that one. The Grizzlies shooting under 40% all in all for the game.
And one thing that stands out about this Celtics unit is their defensive abilities. They've got a lot of skill on that end of the floor.
Conchar can't get it to go.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Cornette can't get it to go.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
You're right. Defense, it's been terrific for them. This Boston team, GA, certainly has a talent for holding back their opponent's shots and really defending well.
And, Kevin, they put a lot of energy into pressuring shooters, making sure guys can't find easy looks. They don't want to give away anything for free.
And it's Brogdon off the drive. That one falls.
And this is how confident Brogdon is in his scoring ability. Able to get it done from everywhere.
Jones with it. Now guarded by Gallinari. Outside Williams. The feed to Clark. Kicks it out to Jones. And the pass to Aldama. Over Gallinari. Clark trying to get open. And again, Memphis no good. And so it's Gallinari with it. They'll bring it up for Boston. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Clark, the pass to Jones. Good D by Williams.
There wasn't a lot of resistance there at that rim. He just tricked off a little bunny.
Inside. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Williams has got his first basket of the night.
A primary responsibility of Brogdon's. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to him. An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Jones against White. Outside Williams. Wants to get it to Brogdon and does. Banked in off the glass. Brogdon's got his second bucket. And you hear the term point forward. Then, Greg, you had Magic Johnson. 6'9", but still a point guard. So, what's the difference?
Well, when you talk about a point forward, it's someone whose versatility extends to their playmaking. Magic is the rare talent who redefined the point guard position.
Second shot opportunity. Conchar can't get it to go.
Got a good look there, but just not able to hit from the mid-range.
Well, the lob to Gallinari. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
The Grizzlies trail by 4.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Out to the wing. Here's Conchar. It's good. We've got 1:13 left in the third quarter of the game. White against Jones. And White kicks to Williams. Brogdon looking around. Pass to Cornet. It's stolen by Jones. Williams passes to Clark. And it's Clark slamming it down.
Quick off the floor and powerful. Clark loves to attack that rim.
Gallinari outside. Outside Williams. Back to Gallinari. Just 5 to shoot. Here's White. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Celtics lead by 2.
Yeah, his teammates are going to like Gallinari more and more with every one of those passes. Good job to set up for a wide-open look.
Bombed up there for Clark. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Brogdon the pass to Gallinari. With 2 seconds left.
And he's the glue that holds this team together.
Brogdon's calm demeanor and lead by example approach is so valuable to this squad.
Brogdon hits them both.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. On the floor for Boston, the post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Smart in at the point.
Still a little bit of a streak shooter. Morant has been deadly accurate tonight. Man.
Here's Smart. Oh, and the jam by Williams. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 11 rebounds.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback. Making a statement there.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, Taylor Jenkins just reviewed his plan with his team. He was disappointed in the shot selection. He told them, stay patient on the offense. Make the extra pass. We don't have to make up the deficit all at once. We'll see if they start shooting a little better. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated. And it's Horford with the extra effort. And the Celtics lead by 6.
And how about the court awareness from Horford? Quickly grabs the board and doesn't let the possession go to waste.
Morant kicks to Jackson. Off target with his 3. And it's Smart with the ball for the Boston Celtics. Pass to Williams. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. The 3 from Tatum. Here are the Grizzlies with the ball. 6-point game. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Smart against Morant. Now here's Smart. He's tightly guarded. Tatum passes to Bryant. Launches it. A new 14 for Boston. From past the arc. Nailed from three-point land. Tatum's got the lead up to 9 now for Boston.
No second thoughts from Tatum. Just, he's ready.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. Well, great with this Memphis Grizzlies team. You like how young and how hungry they are. It's very appealing.
And these players have bought into the system. This is a selfless group that knows each other's strength, and it's why they've seen so much success here of late.
Rebounded by Smart. Celtics leading by 9. Here's Brown. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 3 assists now in this one.
For an athlete like Brown, you salivate. You just start drooling thinking about the open floor. Fast breaks are your friend.
Jackson kicks to Bain. To end the run. Boston grabs the miss. Horford's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And it's Brown missing. For Memphis, they've gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. And finished off by Morant.
Okay, I see you, John, flexing a little bit of muscle, showing off that athletic ability. Okay.
Smart against Morant. Stolen by Brooks. And here we go. Morant heading to the hoop. And finished off by Morant.
And all of a sudden, we've got a ball game, guys. No doubt about it. I'm sensing a major momentum swing here after that steal and run out.
Brooks against Tatum. Passes it to Brown. Shot clock at 5. The 3. Tatum's shot is off. The Grizzlies trail by 7. Morant with it. Out guarded by Smart. Bain pitch to Adams. Out to Morant. Back to Adams. Left side. Bain. .121 left here in the fourth quarter. Morant dishes to Jackson. Second chance shot. It doesn't go for him. The Celtics go the other way with it. To the inside. The kick out to Tatum. Celtics passing it around. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Brooks. And Tatum pulls it down.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
And Williams with the stuff.
So explosive around the basket. Williams, when the pass is on target, expect him to finish with the rim wrap.
Morant passes to Bain. A three-pointer off the mark. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
They're this close to putting it away.
Yeah, they don't need to do anything special. Just take time off the clock.
Second team.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. He's trying to focus now on the second.
Every team in this league wants a Jaylen Brown, a tremendous two-way wing, and boy, Brown can put up giant offensive numbers.
Offensive rebound. Morant. And Adams kicks to Brooks. Fires for three. There's the pass to Jackson. And another shot. And good. He nails it.
One of the most dynamic passers to enter this league in a while, Morant. This man is in full control of the offense.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant.
Second personal foul.
So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. And we'll go to the line to shoot two. And a tough break is his second attempt at the line. No good. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. So we see Boston get the win here. They keep. All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
this one. These teams have incredibly strong passing games.
Yes, they do, B.A. Some great basketball minds on both teams who can just pick you apart with their playmaking. I'm sure they won't make it easy on each other.
And the Cleveland starting five. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the three, the small forward. And it's Mitchell, the miss. Jackson outside. Here's Morant. They get it back. Here's Adams. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on Karis LeVert.
Inside, Steven Adams is always ready for battle, getting the shot off despite the foul.
And he's good on the second. Here's Mitchell. Pass to Mobley. Allen against Adams. That's good from Allen on the assist by Mobley.
With a soft touch around the basket, when Allen gets good looks inside, he's able to capitalize.
Outside Bain. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Here's Morant. There's the drive. Oh, rejected by Allen. To the paint. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. From deep, Bain. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Mitchell, the pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Because he attracts so much defensive attention, Donovan Mitchell often finds teammates all alone. If you look back to the Grizzlies postseason last year, there's one thing to remember. For most of their core guys, that was only their second trip to the playoffs.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Pass to Mobley. LeVert outside. This one for 3. Adams grabs the miss. Well, for that very young Grizzlies team, I'm thinking that playoff experience last year was invaluable, Smitty.
B.A., no question. For every playoff game a young player gets under his belt, the more prepared he is for the next playoff run.
And the call will be against Jaren Jackson. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Pass to Garland. Now here's LeVert. 4 on the clock. Here's Allen. Outside for Mitchell. Here's Garland. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Adams has got 4 rebounds in the game. Memphis trailing here. Jackson finds Morant. Now Adams. Brooks outside. To stop the drought. Knocks down the long J.
So many teams are loading up on big wings who can shoot it. Dylan Brooks, he fits that bill.
On the wing, Mitchell for 3. Grizzlies with the rebound. The drive by Bain. Brooks outside. Jackson outside. Over Mobley. Lets it fly. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Allen. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Puts it up.
You need strength, you need length, you need a strong frame and quick feet. Donovan Mitchell has all of that. That's why he could be one of the best stoppers in this game.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
No good on that one.
At the line for Memphis, Steven Adams.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him.
You know what I like about Steven Adams is his intangibles. He's enthusiastic, he's a leader by example, and he's a role model for the younger players.
Mobley passes to Allen. Back to Mobley. Offensive rebound. And Mitchell puts up a deep three. Misses the deep three-point attempt.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance,
Way up. As creative as they come, John Morant has a style that's specifically his.
Mitchell, the pass to Garland. Over Bane. Knocks it down from 7 feet.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
There's 38 seconds left in the first quarter here. 17-foot shot on the way. Memphis the rebound. Adams finds Morant. Tries again. That's good from Adams on the assist by Morant.
And he's one of those guys you don't have to call plays for. Steven Adams is happy to eat the leftovers.
Outside Garland. Bearing his second of 3 attempts. Now here's Morant. On the wing, Brooks. Back to Morant. Over Mitchell. It's a tie game in Memphis. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. What stands out to you from the Grizzlies in this one?
well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
And they have the guys to do it. Play to your strengths, and they can make up for some of your weaknesses.
Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. Bane and Brooks out on the wing. And it's Morant in at the point guard position. That's the group for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. From deep, Bane. Good, and the setup by Morant. Bane's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Outside Garland. Here's Allen, and it's Allen who slams it home.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
From deep, Bane. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mobley's got 5 rebounds tonight. Out to Garland. There's the triple, and it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Brooks outside. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The Cavaliers leading. Outside Garland. The 3. The shot off that time. Now Memphis takes it the other way. From deep, Bane. Pure from 3-point range. Bane's got 6. We've seen a lot of coaches make the transition from college to the NBA. Smitty, what are the biggest challenges in making that leap, you think?
I think gaining trust from your players is totally different from the NBA and college. Also, the pace of the game. Not the speed of the players, but the flow of gameplay itself. And finding the soft spot in an NBA defense is much harder than it is in college.
The 3 is up. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mobley with it, guarded by Morant. Pass to LeVert. And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. LeVert goes against Brooks. 4-3. No good that time. Memphis has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter.
The son of an NBA player, Jaren Jackson Jr. I actually played a bit with his dad, Jaren Sr. in Orlando back in the early 2000s, which means I'm old.
Now Morant. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. Morant's got his second bucket on the night.
Boy, if Morant's going to hit from there, I don't know how you guard him.
Pass to LeVert. To stop the run. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Adams has got 8 rebounds in the game. And the Jacksons just the latest father-son NBA duo. Lots of great ones there, Craig.
So true, B.A. The Curry family might be the best ever. The Berries, including our own colleague Brent. The Thompsons with Clay in the league currently. Just some incredible NBA families to admire.
Out to Garland. Takes a 3. Allen. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Tremendous effort from Allen. One of the top offensive rebounders in the game.
Pass to Morant. We've got 1:13 left in the second quarter. They get it again. On the wing, Bane. Over Garland. That one's wide left.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Crosses over, and the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Jackson outside. 46 seconds left in the first half of this game. No good off the back of the rim.
Went to the fadeaway. Didn't need to, though. Probably cost him some points.
Pass to Mitchell. Down low. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. Here's Bane. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 7 rebounds in the game. LeVert passes to Mitchell. Allen with it, defended by Jackson. Out to Garland from downtown. Gets the 3 ball to go. Garland's got 13 now.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
What a performance for Darius Garland. All right, Allie, thanks for that.
The Grizzlies 20. The Cavaliers 23.
If you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been a clinic out there by Darius Garland.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
And on the floor for J.B. Bickerstaff as we get into the second half. They've got Ricky Rubio. He's out there with Isaac Okoro. And it's Love in at the center. 5 on the clock. Okoro, no good. Memphis trailing here. Oh, deflected. Rubio with a steal. And he drives in. Soft touch off the glass.
I love how Rubio controls the pace. Able to shift gears in an instant.
Clark with a screen on Rubio. And he lobs it up to the rim. Outside for Green. Lets it fly. Love grabs the miss.
I'm not sure how he's going to explain that shot later.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
Here's Stevens. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Here's the 3. No good there. And here's Memphis. It's a 5-point game. The kick out to Williams. Pass to Clark. And Williams punches it home.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. There's a screen by Love. To the inside. Here's Wade. Rubio with the ball. From outside the arc. Rebounded by Green.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
This for the tie. That shot off the mark. And it's Cleveland the other way. Here's Okoro. There's a screen by Love. Pass to Stevens. Right side, Rubio. Here's Wade. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. Outside, Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Okoro on the wing. Now Love. Back to Okoro. Pass to Stevens. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Cavaliers lead by 3. The Grizzlies have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Outside, Williams. Rubio against Jones. On the wing, Green. Here's Conchar. Pulls it from the top of the key. And another basket for Memphis.
The veteran presence of Danny Green keeping his eyes up, finding his teammate wide open.
Outside Rubio. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. For Memphis, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Outside, Green. Pass to Conchar. Williams on the wing. Stolen. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. Back to Okoro. The 3. Out of bounds. It'll be Grizzlies ball. 1:05 left in the third quarter. On the wing, Conchar. For the lead. It doesn't go for him. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Here's Okoro. Williams defending. Right side, Rubio. Pass to Wade. Just 5 to shoot. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Memphis. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And here's Jones. Looking for his first basket still in this one. And there's the lob. Oh, Clark with the slam. Man, what a wild one this has been.
8 lead changes, some big plays, and some big mistakes, too.
Left side, Love. Pass to Stevens. Back to Love. Oh, sweet move. Another shot. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow! And 3 quarters of play and a close one here. Cavaliers ahead. They're up by 1. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. They've got John Conchar. Also, Tyus Jones out there. Danny Green is out there with Brandon Clark. And it's Williams in at the 4. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Out to Garland. Fires for 3. The shot won't fall. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Tries the spin move. Here's Jones. Here's Clark. Ooh, solid defense from Mitchell.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Garland for 3. Rebounded by Green. And the Grizzlies shooting just 33% so far in this game. There's the 3. Conchar, good.
And they have a never-give-up attitude.
Well within striking range. Now is when you have to lock in at both ends.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got 3 assists now in this one. For Memphis, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Ooh, stolen by Allen. And now the Cavaliers on the break. And he hammers it home to polish off the break.
On the fast break, LeVert's energy is everything. He sticks with the play the whole way and sinks it.
Jones against Mitchell. Back to Jones. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. And here comes the break. Shot is up. They get it back. Allen, the pass to Mitchell. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Memphis.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Allen, the pass to LeVert. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. It's deflected. Clark with it. Here's Williams over Mitchell, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That one on Mitchell. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Cleveland.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
And their block numbers also stand out to me. Challenging shots at the rim has been a big part of their defensive success.
Here's Mobley, plenty of space. Outside for Mitchell, pass to Garland. Back to Mitchell. Fires the three. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland. And so it's Memphis with it. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Outside, Williams. Left side Bane. The three is up. Nails it from beyond the arc. And the Grizzlies lead by 3.
He lives for moments like this because he wants to be the guy to hit the clutch shot.
Right side, Garland. Allen with a screen on Bane. Garland, the pass to Allen. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
I like that Allen plays with attitude. He's got a competitive streak, and it blends so well with his natural athletic ability.
Jackson, he's checked in for Williams.
Yeah, that's who you want stepping to the line when the game is close.
Outside Morant. Pass to Brooks. Let's go with a 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson.
A big shot maker in college, Brooks has proven his value in the biggest moment.
Moran against Mitchell. Here's Mobley. Misses from close range. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Memphis has gone 3 for 3 from downtown in this 4th quarter. Jackson on the wing. Shoot from the baseline. No good. A bit long that time. Garland against Bane. Inside. Allen. Count it!
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time clutch.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Brooks outside. The drive by Morant. And it's good.
It really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
Outside Morant. And then Morant with the jam.
This is why he has the ball. Ja Morant, he loves to deliver in these moments. That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eye.
defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Garland is out there with Mitchell, and it's LeVert in at the three. And for the Celtics, the post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Smart in at the point guard. And Greg, something to keep an eye on in this one, the big man. Both these teams have talented front courts.
You're exactly right. Both rely on their bigs, and the winner of the game is probably going to be the team that wins that front court matchup.
Now here's Smart. Jared Allen unable to get his last shot to go. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. There's Garland. The slam dunk by Garland.
Well, Donovan Mitchell's wingspan is effective when it comes to swatting away the basketball and getting steals for his team.
Fires from 18. Here's Williams, and it's Williams finishing it off.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
You can see Donovan Mitchell's shot mechanics from the time he entered the league to what we're seeing now. It's refined, it's on balance, and boy, does he make good.
Now here's Tatum. Down low. It's deflected. Stolen by Allen. Garland finds Mobley. Cleveland moving it around. Mitchell in the corner. Allen inside. He's guarded by Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Well, Evan Mobley might be a big man, but boy, how about the touch on that pass right there?
Passes it to Tatum. Back to Brown. Up top, Tatum. He dishes it to Williams. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now, here's Mitchell. The wide open look here for Garland. Al Horford with the rebound. For Boston, they've gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game.
And during his rookie year, Jason Tatum faced off with LeBron in the Eastern Conference Final.
GA, think about what a hard-fought series that was. It went the distance to 7 games for Tatum. An incredible test and growing opportunity. To me, that's part of the preparation this guy has received to becoming that franchise player.
Allen with it. Williams picks him up. Mitchell kicks to Mobley. Pass to Mitchell. From deep. Cans it from downtown. Mitchell's got a couple of threes now in the first with a can.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Nice shot by Smart.
Well, Marcus Smart will not let that last 3 go unanswered. He delivers one of his own.
Mitchell kicks to LeVert. Back to Mitchell. Allen, a screen on Brown. Mitchell against Brown, and stolen by Williams. Stolen by Mitchell. It's LeVert on the wing, and stolen by Tatum. Williams passes to Tatum. Driving inside.
Boy, once he gets going, all 6'8", 210 pounds, Tatum very hard to stop off the bounce.
Allen with the screen for Garland. Kicks it out to Allen. The pass to Mitchell. 5 to shoot. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Horford. Greg, an outstanding score. Donovan Mitchell takes it to another level on the playoffs, doesn't it?
And Kevin, how about all of his averages go up come playoff time? Spider is a guy who wants the limelight, and like other stars, takes on more of a load in the postseason.
Now here's Smart, stolen by Garland. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And it's LeVert missing.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
And so Boston again turning it over. "19 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Mitchell outside. Dishes to Allen. Kicks it out to Garland. Allen, a screen on Smart. A 3 from Garland. Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for the Cleveland Cavaliers. He notched 8 points.
Please give a big round of applause for your Celtics youth team.
And this has been a fairly close game for the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And a closer look here at the hustle stance for the Cavaliers.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. And it's Williams at the 5 spot. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. I've heard it said, Greg, a coach can't give you confidence, but they can take it away. What's the meaning behind that?
Well, players at this level are naturally confident, but when coaches are always critical, it can take you out of your game. Makes you just start to think a little too much on the floor.
Brown, right side. Back to Smart. He kicks to Tatum. Lays it up and banks it in. Tatum's got his second basket of the night.
Well, Tatum is a 3-level scorer, able to get to that jumper when it's available, this time working the interior.
Garland against Smart. A slam dunk by Garland.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Williams, a screen on Mitchell. Brown kicks to Williams. The shot's good. Brown making the play. And that's now 6 points for Rob Williams. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Pass to Garland. And here is Allen. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Clock at 4. Over Brown. Up again. And staying with the play, Allen.
Well, so often we're talking about Jared Allen's length, and he does it nicely on the offensive glass right there.
Here's Tatum. Here he goes. Cavaliers with the rebound.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that one. Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Tatum with it. He's picked up by LeVert. Williams has a screen for Brown. Floats it up for Williams. And it's sent back by Allen. There's Garland. And no good that time. Good work defensively by Smart. Oh, Marcus Smart, a tenacious defender, which doesn't always show up, I think, sometimes, Doris, on the statistical sheet after the game.
Well, and in fact, Kevin, different teams have different defensive metrics trying to measure that impact. All you have to do, though, with Marcus Smart is watch the guy work on that end. The way he tracks the play, the way he anticipates, just the energy he brings on the defensive end changes the equation.
Mobley misses.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Stolen by LeVert. Mobley finds Allen. Now here's LeVert. Allen, a screen on Tatum. LeVert with it. Williams picks him up. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Boy, Jared Allen, what an effective use of that pump fake. Nicely done.
The Cavaliers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Guys, you think about the Boston Celtics, and obviously the offense is driven by the 2 J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. So much of what Boston does starts with their wing play.
Stolen by Mitchell. And here's LeVert looking for Allen and gets it there. And then Allen slams it in.
Well, this guy has got tremendous length and hops. Jared Allen makes it easy.
And Doris with Tatum and Brown, if they aren't scoring, they're creating for others.
Yeah, both Jason and Jaylen took major steps as playmakers, understanding the value of their teammates as release points, as guys who can take some pressure off in terms of the scoring load. And listen, neither guy is finished improving.
They play the clock right, then go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
Mobley kicks to Garland. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. To the inside. Here's Williams. That's another one for him. His fifth in just 7 shots.
You know, still a raw talent, but Williams does have a reliable inside game that continues to get better.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Mitchell finds LeVert. Back to Mitchell. He takes it in to the paint and stolen by Horford. And now with the fast break, Smart with the ball. The 3 from Tatum. Allen with the rebound. Mitchell feeling it out a bit.
Well, that's outstanding footwork from Smart on the defensive end.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And don't
together and get loud for the Jabberwocky.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. The Cavaliers leading by 6. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, we've got Kevin Love, Okoro out there with Ricky Rubio, and it's Wade in at the 4.
Well, being aggressive and assertive, the big man snatching the rebound.
Brogdon the pass to going up. No good with the triple. And Love's got the ball here for Cleveland. Passes it to Stevens. To the right side. Okoro passes to Stevens. And it's blocked. That's out of bounds to the Cavaliers as Cleveland retains possession. Six to shoot. Love finds Wade. The rebound by the Celtics. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Back to Williams. And Williams with the stuff.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Left side, Love. Here's Stevens, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
What you love about this is there's an unselfish nature to Kevin Love's game, and I believe that's contagious.
And great for Kevin Love. He feels like he's got a lot of years left in the league.
And Kevin, coming off the bench should lengthen the end of his career. He can thrive as a bench weapon with that green light, and he's got that light to let it fly with that shot.
Rubio outside. And there's the feed to Love. And the dunk by Love.
Oh, guys, Love leaves no doubt with the finish on that one.
Brogdon with it. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And Cornette gets it to go.
How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Love with the screen on Brogdon. Kicks it out to Rubio. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Well, even with the slight build, Rubio's strong enough to finish through contact.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And after playing 34 games with the Cavs, Ricky Rubio suffered an ACL tear that ended his 21-22 season.
It was heartbreaking, Greg, because Rubio was off to an incredible start. He was averaging 13 points, 6 assists, and 4 boards. And he was proving to be an integral part of what had been a Cavaliers revival.
White goes in, gets the bucket, and the foul. That one on Love.
Gentlemen, that is about excellent concentration from Derek White. You play through the foul. Now you get the old-fashioned three-point opportunity.
The Cavaliers leading by 4. Pass to Okoro. 1:50 left here in the third quarter. And Okoro throws it down.
What an incredible athlete this guy is. Okoro rises up and finishes with force.
The pass to Cornette from about 16, and it's Wade with the rebound.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Kicks it out to Rubio. White with the defensive effort. Celtics trail by 6. Pass to Cornette, stolen by Rubio. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break for the finish. And it's sent back by White.
That's anticipation on the defensive end by Derek White. Send it back, young sir.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
So Boston ends up going with a new group. The Celtics have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Here's Brown. Here's the 3. Here's Smart. Boston again missing. Cleveland leading by 5. Garland kicks to Allen. LeVert against Smart. LeVert the pass to Garland. Back to LeVert. Shoots the 3. Good on the triple. LeVert's got 7 points.
Boy, the confidence level you can see in Karis LeVert to catch and shoot. It hits his fingertips and he's ready to roll.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Smart on the wing. Guarded by Garland. Here's Brown. And it's sent back by Allen.
This guy is a sensational shot blocker. Jared Allen twice on the pipes.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's Smart in at the point. That's the Boston 5.
What I love about Jason Tatum, guys, he's already an all-star. But that desire, that hunger, that thirst to be great remains with this guy, and he continues to improve.
And slam dunk by Allen.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Tatum down low. LeVert defending, and Williams is right there.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
On the wing, Mitchell. Allen, a screen on Brown. Here's Mitchell, and there's another one for the Cavaliers.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
We played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Brown finds Horford. Sweet move and a dunk by Horford.
Jaylen Brown has improved as a setup guy. That pass was on time and on target.
Now Garland. Stolen by Smart. Outside Tatum. Back to Smart. Williams in the post. Mobley's there. The kick out to Brown. Williams has a screen for Brown. Lock at 6. Here's Tatum. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Karis LeVert.
Tatum has worked very hard to improve his finishing game, and that includes sometimes taking contact and earning a trip to the foul line. You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
LeVert kicks to Mobley. Mitchell against Brown. Mobley dishes to Allen. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Horford.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Brown finds Tatum. Levert against Brown, and Brown throws it down.
How fantastic is Jaylen Brown getting the position he wants deep inside, easily slams it home.
Brown against Mitchell. Feeds to Allen. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. And the Cavaliers lead by 4.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Horford the pass to Williams, and Williams throws it down.
How about the confidence? It's just growing in this young man. Williams has that attitude of a go-to guy in these big moments, even though he's still picking up the nuance of the game.
It's tipped. Brown with it. Now defended by Mitchell. Got a piece of it. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Garland against Smart. Here's Allen. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Well, how about the touch inside from Jared Allen? This guy has got such length and mobility. You add that touch, and look out, folks. He's going to be tremendous.
Here's Tatum inside. Puts it up from 12. Williams can't hit. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for Cleveland. The lead is 2. Levert finds Allen. And 1:01 left in the fourth quarter. Garland against Smart to the middle. He's looking for Williams and finds him. Pulls it from 20. Offensive rebound. Yes!
So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Mitchell kicks to Levert. Outside Garland. Cleveland moving the ball around. To the paint.
One of Jared Allen's best qualities is his motor. That activity paying dividends with his scoring.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
I'll tell you, they'd better come up with some points on every possession from now on.
Horford sets a screen for Tatum. Can't get the 3 to fall.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create.
Jefferson with Allen. And we're expecting an intense battle in the front court tonight, Grant. Both teams with a lot of talent in those positions.
You know, B.A., it'll be an interesting matchup here with the talent and size of their front court. It should make this game extra challenging for these squads. They can't just count on being the dominant force down low. They'll have to get a little creative.
And the starting lineup for the Grizzlies. Brooks and Jackson, the defensive forward pair. Moran and Bain in the backcourt together. And it's Adams in at the 5 spot.
So flashy with the rock. Morant takes pleasure in slicing and dicing the D to pieces.
Tatum against Brooks. A nice shot by Tatum.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
The open shot by Brooks, and he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron.
And you see the unselfishness from Morant, wanting to share that ball with any open teammate.
A unique talent. Ja Morant has taken the NBA by storm. Grant, does Ja remind you of anyone?
Well, many people, including Paul George, have compared Ja to a young D. Rose. Yet each explosive athletes at the one position. Both Ja and Rose leading their teams at a young age as well.
Jackson, the pass to Bain. Back to Jackson. Lays it up and banks it in.
Just muscling it home from there. Jackson is no stranger to having to work over strong defense.
Tatum against Brooks. To the middle. Stolen by Jackson. Launches it. And Brooks with a basket on the assist by Morant. Brooks has got 5.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Brown finds Smart to halt the run. Hangs in the air, and it's good on the lay-in.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Morant, the pass to Bain. Two-handed power slam.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
And he gets it to go.
The mechanics of Tatum's jumpers are so solid and allow him to shoot at will there.
Left side Bain. Outside Morant. Back to Jackson. Shot clock at 6. Here's Adams. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And here's the fast break. Here's Brown. Oh, threw it down. Wow.
Was it just me, or was there a little bit extra on that slam by Brown?
And RJ, you look at the road the Celtics had to the finals last year. Man, that's as tough as it gets.
BA, when I tell you, going through Durant and then Giannis, and then you saw the way that the Heat pushed them, and then you see the Warriors in the finals as a reward, that is as tough of a road as you will ever find. And I don't see anything phasing this team now, BA. When it comes to the Grizzlies, a lot of this season is about erasing the memory of their playoff loss last year. It was a disappointing end to their season. Now, he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
The drive by Tatum, and Williams punches it home.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. But with Memphis's 2021-2022 season, it still has to be considered a success, right?
Yeah, I think it was a successful season, but as a whole, this young team, they won their division, but the hopes were so much higher going into the postseason than just the second round.
The shot is good, and this game is back to even. Tatum's got 7 points.
Strong from three-point land. Tatum is about a 40% shooter from deep. That's impressive.
Morant, the pass to Adams. The 3 from Bain. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss. The Celtics have got all 6 shots to fall in the first. Pass to Tatum. He takes it in. Okay, knockout.
Wow. Mercy, Jason Tatum is a bad man.
We've got 33 seconds left in the opening quarter. Morant, the pass to Brooks. Back to Morant. They need this. The rebound, Celtics. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Basket counts.
Impressive ball handling from Tatum. Attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
Morant with it. Three-pointer, Brooks. Good, and the setup by Morant. Morant's got his third assist of the night.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score.
And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for Boston, hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Celtics? The Celtics with the lead.
Marcus Smart is one of the toughest players in this league, mentally and physically. So willing to sacrifice himself on a play, on both ends.
On the court for Memphis. Payne and Brooks out on the wing. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. And it's Morant in at the point. Smart's toughness does really stand out on defense, though, Richard.
Yeah, because he gets right up in your jersey. Even though it can put him in harm's way, if he thinks he can trip you up at all, he'll put his body on the line.
And here's Morant outside. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Look, when you're as explosive as Ja, then opponents are going to let you take shots from deep.
Outside Tatum. Grabs the miss.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Outside Payne, and stolen by Williams. Smart finds Williams. Now here's Brown. Horford for three. And he stays with it. Pass to Tatum. It's Smart on the wing. The kick to Tatum. From behind the arc. It's rebounded by Memphis.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave.
Oh, my goodness.
And, man, does Morant put on a show. He's got such insane athleticism.
And here's Horford. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Here's Morant. Got it. Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Grizzlies. Pass to Tatum. You know, some have said those old school power forwards, guys like Charles Oakley, they're becoming outdated. You see that, Grant?
Well, first of all, the physicality in the game is no more. The way Oakley would hit you and bruise you, you can't do that in today's game. And guys like Oakley are now playing the 5 position, and they're shooting three-pointers. So a lot of it just is because the game has changed and evolved since the 90s when Oakley dominated.
A great skill level in the game right now. No question. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Morant against Smart. Brooks, the pass to Jackson. Off target with the three. Boston trailing. Right side Tatum. Baseline jumper. Yes, on the jumper. Tatum's got 11 points.
Well, Tatum is the obvious option for the catch and shoot. He's such an efficient scorer.
Outside for Brooks. Lets the three fly. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Smart passes to Tatum. Back to Smart. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Left side Tatum. Fires the three. Excellent D there from Morant. Memphis has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Here's Brooks. That shot no good. And it's Boston the other way. Well, Grant, you look at the Celtics and their defense. Not a surprise. It's at the heart of this team.
No question. I mean, you have 3+ defenders on the perimeter. Their big men can switch on the guards and protect the rim, too. Top to bottom, they can match up well with any team.
The three from Bain hits a three-pointer. 7 points in the game.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Outside Tatum, and he's going for the oop here. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Jackson outside. Outside Bain. Back to Jackson. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Robert Williams picks up one.
When we evaluate players, one thing that gets overlooked, age. Take Jaren Jackson Jr. He was only 18 when he got drafted in 2018.
Back to Tatum. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Here's Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
When Morant drives, he is just so difficult to stop. His agility, that's what makes beating the D look so easy.
There's Tatum with the three. Drains the triple. Tatum's got 14. Now here's Morant. He's got 11. Jackson finds Morant. Jacks up a three. Not going to go that time. Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Grizzlies. All right, we'll get back to the action.
32.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Danilo Gallinari out there with Grant Williams. Then there's Luke Cornett. Then it's Malcolm Brogdon. And it's White in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Brogdon, the pass to White. Late clock, the Celtics got to hurry here. A nice shot by Gallinari.
And this has been the book on Gallinari. Play him physical, don't give him space. But you see how he's adjusted to that.
Pass to Conchar. Jones in the post. He's guarded by White. Here's Conchar. Knocks down the triple. Conchar's gotten himself on the board with a three there.
Draw them in and kick it out. Great execution to open up an easy look from outside.
Brogdon, the pass to White. Outside Brogdon. To the paint. That's tipped. The kick out to White. Pass to Cornett. Williams misses. Memphis has got 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Jones finds Green. Takes the three. The rebound, Celtics. Outside White. Outside Gallinari. Off with the layup.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Pass to Aldama. The three ball. Knocks it down from distance. And it's an 8-point Memphis lead.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
Here's Cornett. Williams on the wing. Green covering. Here's Cornett. Nice move. And he sinks the layup. Cornett's got his first 2 points of the night.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
White against Jones. Pass to Clark. Outside, Green puts up a three. And it's Cornette with a rebound. The Celtics have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the Celtics are handing the keys to the two J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. There have been growing pains, and even some question if the pair could coexist. But Brown said, quote, "The adversity will help us grow. As long as I'm on the same page with him and he's on the same page with me, we're all good." Brian?
Figuring it out, Allie. Thank you. Pass to Clark. Here's Aldama. Outside Jones.
2 minutes.
Here's Aldama. Now Williams. To the right side. Right side, Brogdon. Here's Cornette. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Jones finds Green. Now here's Clark. Deflected. Outside Gallinari from the wing. Boston again missing. Memphis has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Jones against White. Jones, the pass to Green. Some solid defense from Williams. Boston trailing. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Boston with the ball. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Brogdon, the pass to White. Here's Cornette. Clark covers. Cornette with the bucket. Cornette's gotten 4 this quarter.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Jones against White. Here's Conchar. Pass to Clark. Outside. Green. And he can't stop the drought. Another miss.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. On the wing, Jones. Here's Conchar. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
And so it's Memphis with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. What has... And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. On the court for Memphis to start the fourth. Moran and Payne in the backcourt together. Brooks and Jackson, the defensive forward pair. And it's Adams in at the center position, locking down the middle. The drive by Tatum. Pass to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Moran, pass to Brooks. And here's Adams. Right side, Moran. Brooks, right side. 5 to shoot. Horford against Jackson. No good there. Off the double clutch.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
Outside Tatum. Outside Brown. Oh, and a dunk by Brown.
Such a great athlete, an elite athlete. JB is at his best, in my opinion, when he is attacking the rim.
Morant, pass to Bane. Brooks outside. Back to Bane. Memphis needs to get off a shot. The 3 is up. And another miss by Memphis. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
And the foul on Steven Adams. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
And here's Smart. Tatum from long range. And it's Bane with the rebound. Memphis has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Morant, pass to Brooks. Lets it fly. They get it again. Back to Morant. Pass to Adams. Outside for Brooks. This one for 3. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 6 rebounds now in the game. It's an even 3-on-3 break. And stolen by Morant. Here's Brooks. Jackson outside. Poke loose. Now the Celtics on the move. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. Williams grabs the board. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the 4th quarter. Tatum with it, guarded by Morant. Beyond the arc. And Tatum is good for 3.
Ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
Jackson the screen. Morant pass to Jackson. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
For a big Jackson Jr. has a solid free throw shot, but will the pressure affect him?
And so both free throws good. And it's a 4-point ball game.
In a close game, it's great to have guys you can count on to knock down free throws.
Pass to Horford. The 3 ball. And out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it. .143 left in the 4th quarter of this one. On the wing, Bane. 3-pointer. Good. And the setup by Morant. Morant's got 6 assists in the game.
This is what he gives you night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end.
Williams, a screen on Brooks. Tatum from long range. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots. This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break. Look, I'll give him an A for effort for trying to dunk through the defense, but maybe he should ease up on that one just a little bit.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Grizzlies?
And we talk a lot about Morant's athleticism and skill, but what stands out for me is his effort and intensity that he plays with.
And the clock will wind down on this one. Just a solid effort and a good win for the Grizzlies.
They paid the price for sloppy ball control before, but tonight they kept it locked up tight.
Yeah, they did. And at the other end, they were very disruptive defensively.
And what a huge performance it was for Ja Morant.
And I love his tenacity at the defensive end on the floor. Very disruptive all game long.
From deep. The shot that time not on target. Boston on offense. 11-point game. Outside Tatum. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again. And it's Brooks missing.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Yeah, they got to be disappointed with this result.
Horford, a screen on Bane. Brown passes to Horford. Stolen by Jackson. Here's Adams. And so it's the Grizzlies taking care of business in this one. It ends up being a fairly easy.
something about that. Who did you, when you played, love to face and play against?
Well, two of the guys that come to mind right offhand as far as backcourt players was Michael Jordan and Penny Hardaway. Love facing those guys. And then at the end of my career, I love watching Allen Iverson, not guarding him.
And the starting group for the Grizzlies. The wingmen are Bain and Brooks. Adams is the pivot for him with Jackson Jr. at the 4. And it's Morant in at the 1 spot. So the Memphis Grizzlies able to put the first points up on the board. Garland, the pass to Mobley. Tries to keep it alive. Cleveland the rebound. Mitchell outside. And Garland has it in the corner. And a miss there on the triple.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
They get it back. Out to Brooks. Goes back up. Jump shot is good that time.
With the ball in his hands, Ja draws so much defensive attention. Got his teammate a clean look.
Mobley the pass to Garland. Mitchell outside. A 3-ball. And he's good on the 3-ball.
The efficiency Mitchell has from range is tremendous. He can just bury you with threes. We saw glimpses of Ja Morant's potential in his first 2 seasons in the league. But year 3, both Ja and Memphis took it to another level.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, a bit ago, Taylor Jenkins and I were able to chat. He wants his guys to focus on jamming the perimeter shooters. He wants hard closeouts, no room to operate. He knows what this team can do if you give them any space on the outside to shoot. And they're going to be determined not to let that happen. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Devising a strategy to take away that 3-point shot. Here's Morant. Darius Garland picking up that last basket. Another level indeed for Ja Morant, his 3rd season Smitty in the NBA. And now he has joined the conversation for MVP.
Kevin, that scoring average well over 25 points per game. Morant is the leader of Memphis. The Grizz finishing in the top 3 of the West. Incredible for a 22-year-old.
And so here's Memphis. After the made shot from Evan Mobley. Brooks with no one around. Drains it from beyond the arc. Brooks has got 5 points so far.
Tough to miss that man. Desmond Bain read the defense perfectly.
Garland finds Mitchell. And here is Allen. It's stolen by Adams. One-on-one fast break. And then Morant slams it in.
As creative as they come, Ja Morant has a style that's specifically his.
Pass to Garland. Out to the right wing. Cleveland moving it around. In the corner, it's Mobley. Morant with the steal. Launches a 3. And that one is off. Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Garland with it. Guarded now by Jackson. Allen's shot is off. Grizzlies have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Right side Bain. This one for 3. Jared Allen grabs the miss.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Shot's good by Mitchell.
High percentage looks are easy money for Donovan Mitchell. He's got a great touch from the inside.
Here's Morant following the basket by Donovan Mitchell. Here's Jackson, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Wow, that is a strong move there to go in for the dunk.
Memphis shooting their first free throw. First trip to the line in this one.
Numbers last year for them, just about 73%, so the bottom third of the league.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's got 5. Garland with the bucket.
And we think of Donovan primarily as a scorer first, but there, fantastic pass.
Outside, Bain. Down low. Here's Brooks. And it's sent back by Allen.
And how about, and with that great length and awareness, Allen continues to build his reputation as a shot blocker.
Memphis trailing here. And then Morant slams it in.
Filthy. Guys, just filthy.
Man, you said it, G.A.
I mean, to do that in a dunk contest, no worries. But to do it in a live game, that takes a lot of confidence.
When you have an elite wingspan like Jared Allen, you make those alley-oops look easy.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Cavaliers ahead. They're up by 1. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Right now, it's their passing game, and it's been on point, doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
And something else that I liked is how they attack the paint, finding ways to get inside and capitalize time and time again.
The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell, and it's LeVert in at the 3. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. Morant with it, now defended by Mitchell. Garland against Brooks. Now here's Morant for 3. Shot clock reset for Memphis. Jackson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Jared Allen.
And for the teams that were looking to draft Jaren Jackson Jr., what they saw was a true modern-day center who could defend 1 through 5.
Jackson hits both of them. And this league has plenty of guys who can take over a game at any time. But, Steve, how fun is it to have a team with multiple threats and on any given night?
Well, it's really, Kevin, unfair because you have 2 guys that can get it going. And for the defense and the other team, that is hard to contend with.
Garland finds Mobley. And the 3 off target. And for Memphis, they're shooting about 42% so far. Bain, no good.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
A nice shot by LeVert.
From range, LeVert's one of those guys you have to respect his shot. He makes enough from beyond where you have to honor it.
Here's Morant. And they double up Morant. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. LeVert is screen on Jackson. Mobley the pass to LeVert. On the wing, Mitchell. 5 on the clock. Here's Mobley. Rebounded by Jackson. And so Morant will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. 4-point game. He kicks it to Brooks. Shoots over LeVert. No good off the back of the rim. The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Dillon Brooks seems like a very spirited player, but he plays with a lot of emotion.
I've heard coaches say he's the team's biggest cheerleader, whether that's game time or practice. Kevin, he loves to motivate his squad to be at their best.
And another miss by Memphis.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Garland, no good. The Grizzlies trail by 4. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Jackson kicks to Morant. Here's Bain. Good, and the nice assist from Morant. Bain's got his first basket.
A skilled shooter like Desmond Bain also loves playing inside.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Mitchell dishes to Mobley. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. 1:52 left to play in the first half. Morant, and finished off by Morant.
What body control from Morant. Able to take the hit and power through it all.
The pass to LeVert. Nice D from Brooks.
It seemed like he changed his mind halfway through the layup, tried to go to something else, and flat out choked it.
Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. And Mitchell gets it to go. Mitchell's got 7 points.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Lets it fly. Memphis keeping it alive with a new 14. Brooks finds Bain. A second chance effort stolen by Mitchell. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. Garland the pass to Mitchell. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And now a 4-point Cavalier lead.
And they repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Outside, Bain. On the wing, Jackson, covered by Mobley. Bain with the bucket.
I like that find by Jackson. Young bigs who can see the whole floor. You don't come across them that often.
Mitchell outside. There's Garland. Lays it up off the glass. Garland's got the lead up to 4 now for Cleveland.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Now here's Morant for 3. The shot, no good. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we rebuild.
Fans, get ready for the Cavaliers.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
Kicking off the second half, here's Taylor Jenkins's 5. We've got Green. Williams is out there with Clark. Then it's Jones. And it's Conchar in at the 2 spot. The Cavaliers leading by 4. Williams passes to Conchar. They kick it out to Green. Outside, Jones. Doesn't get it to drop for him. So the Cavaliers will take it the other way. And Cleveland with another turnover here. The Grizzlies trail by 4. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Conchar, good. Conchar's got the first basket of the second half. That one for the Grizzlies. Jones against Rubio.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Jones against Rubio. Pass to Stevens. Just 5 on the clock. Takes it inside. Kicks it out to Rubio. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Hate to see that. I know everyone's mind is on the play, but you've got to protect the ball.
And Clark has got the ball here for the Memphis Grizzlies. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Conchar, the pass to Jones. To the inside. Here's Clark. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Cavaliers leading. Wade outside. Kicks it to Okoro. Love with the screen for Okoro. Inside. And Love with the basket on the assist from Okoro. Love's got his first bucket of the night. Outside, Jones. Wound up there for Clark. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
The defender out of position to contest there. Good read by Love.
The Cavaliers shooting their first free throws of the game right now. The Grizzlies trail by 4. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. To the middle and stolen by Love. Stevens, the pass to Wade. He dishes it to Okoro. Lets it go from deep, and that's good. Kevin Love for 3. Love's got the lead up to 7 now for the Cavs.
So many players who are stretch 4s are now going into stretch 5s. Kevin Love, with his versatility, he can do both.
Conchar can't get it to go.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. Just couldn't hit it.
It's Clark with the rebound.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that one.
Williams for 3. It's good from long range. Williams has got his first 3 points of the game.
And guys, we talk all the time about making the extra pass. Clark there proving how important that concept is.
Wade passes to Love. From outside the arc, a three-pointer is right on target. Love's got the lead back up to 7 now for Cleveland.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Drills it from outside.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Pass to Rubio. Back to Love. And the rejection by Clark.
Well, this is where measurements don't tell the whole story. Clark is a tremendous shot blocker despite having an average wingspan.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Love with the screen for Okoro. That shot off. Some solid defense from Clark. To the paint. There's Williams, and the shot falls short this time.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Wade a screen on Jones. Pass to Steffens. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Cleveland ahead. They lead by 3. And time. Oh, we have the chance now, folks. Let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Garland. And it's LeVert in at small forward. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. Memphis trailing here. On the wing, Bane to take the lead. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
A player who's aware of everything around him. Brooks sees the man break open and hits him.
And Adams sends it back. Morant outside. From outside, off the mark.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Shot clock at 6. And the call will be against Caris LeVert. That's his first foul. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Bane finds Brooks. Memphis moving it around. It's Morant with the drive. 4 on the shot clock. Back to Brooks. Another shot. And there's the foul. It's on Steven Adams. That is his first foul of the game. The Cavaliers trailing. Mitchell outside. And he elevates for the slam dunk. Steven Adams did not like that at all.
What you love about Donovan Mitchell, not only does he explode into his moves, he finishes with authority.
On the wing, Brooks. Beyond the arc. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for Cleveland. He kicks it to Mitchell. Nice move. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
A dynamic offensive talent. Mitchell is especially intelligent at knowing how to get to his spots and execute.
Morant with a wide open look. And the Grizzlies get it back. Bane passes to Morant. From deep. Rebounded by Donovan Mitchell. Lobbed up there for Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Just look at the way Mitchell's built. The strength in the upper body.
Outside Jackson. Back to Morant. Looking to get it going. Here's Adams. Out to Brooks. Feeds it to Adams. And Adams with the slam.
Emphatic bucket from Steven Adams. His team needed one, and he wouldn't be denied.
Outside Garland. Now the pass to Allen. Stolen by Brooks. One-on-one fast break. And out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it.
Huge turnover. At really the worst possible time. You have to value every possession, especially at this stage of the game.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th. Passes it to Allen. 5 to shoot. Here's Mobley. Grizzlies with the rebound. Adams has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Bane, no good. Cleveland's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. Morant with the steal. And it's Memphis on the break from the arc. And Desmond Bane with the 3. Bane's got the lead up to 4 now for the Grizzlies. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
And they've also forced a lot of turnovers, capitalizing and turning those turnovers into points. Way to get after it.
Brooks misses. Cavaliers have gone 3 of 6 in the field so far in the 4th quarter. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
Right side Jackson. Shoots. And the shot is long. And here are the Cavaliers. Trailing by 2. Mobley the pass to LeVert. Here's the feed to Allen. Back to LeVert. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Mitchell wide open. Buries the triple.
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Pass to Jackson. Over Mobley. It's on. So it's a narrow win for the Cavaliers pulling it out. That was a, thank you, David, great interview once again. And that about wraps it up.
It's more about half-court offense than getting out in transition.
Which means necessarily, BA, that the winner tonight is likely going to have to execute at a high level. That means, is your spacing good? Do you have the appropriate motion? Are you setting quality screens? How effective can you be generating good shots in the half court?
And the starting group for the Celtics. Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. And it's Williams in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Well, Jason Tatum forces that defender with the up fake to get off his feet, and he does a tremendous job drawing contact.
And guys, talk about silencing the critics. Tatum made first-team All-NBA last year and led the Celtics to their first finals appearance in over a decade.
Garland, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Horford passes to Williams, puts the move on, and Williams punches it home.
Well, this is an example of the court awareness we talk about with Al Horford. This guy's a very willing passer.
You know, probably the biggest shift for Tatum is advancement at the defensive end, Greg.
Oh, no question, BA. And that's imperative at the small forward position. Think about it. You have guys like LeBron, Kawhi, KD. Now Jason Tatum is in that elite two-way group as well. And you have to put Jimmy Butler in there as well.
Now here's Garland. Here's Mitchell. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland.
Here's a guy who is not shy about sharing the basketball. If you are open, Darius Garland will find you.
Tatum against LeVert. Outside Tatum. Brown finds Tatum. Clock at 6. The rebound by Allen.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Here's Mitchell, and the layup is good off the glass. Mitchell's got his second basket of the game.
Donovan Mitchell just understanding, if I'm this close to the cup, I've got to score it.
Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Now here's Allen. Outside Garland. Mobley passes to Garland. Here's Allen. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
How about the touch inside from Jared Allen? This guy has got such length and mobility. You add that touch and look out, folks. He's going to be tremendous.
Smart against Garland. Smart outside. Screen by Horford. Fires the 3. That one doesn't drop. The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. And Mitchell with the slam.
You can see Donovan Mitchell's speed and ability to get separation in transition. He is dangerous out there.
Brown against Mitchell. Pass to Tatum. Now here's Smart. Outside Tatum. Here's Williams. Goes back up. And he lays it in.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
Garland against Smart. LeVert left side. The rebound by Jason Tatum. 1:14 left to play in the first quarter. Smart finds Williams. Brown against Mitchell. Back to Williams. Ooh, stolen by Allen. And now the Cavaliers on the break. Here's Mitchell. Finished off the break. Mitchell's got 8.
You can see the kind of confidence Donovan Mitchell has in that handle. His ability to navigate off the dribble drive. Nice.
Now here's Tatum. Horford outside. Ooh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3. It's going to be Evan Mobley.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
When you think about Al Horford at his best, he is one of the league's most versatile big men. This guy is a very strong passer. He can defend across positions, including switching out on the perimeter, and he can knock down open threes.
Now here's Mobley. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, this guy has got tremendous length and hops. Jared Allen makes it easy.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Kick out to Brown. Tatum against LeVert. Oh, can't answer back with his own dunk. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Outside Mitchell. The three is up. Sinks the tray. He's got 11.
Now, this is what we've come to expect from Donovan Mitchell, a high percentage three-point scorer who doesn't miss opportunities like this.
Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
Taking a look at the Celtics. Horford and Williams together in the front court. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair, and it's Smart in at the point.
When Donovan Mitchell is this close to the cup, the defender has got to feel a bit uneasy.
And he can't hit the second. Big men nowadays, Doris. Some of them handle like a guard.
Well, this is the beauty and the natural evolution of having to function on the perimeter. You want to be as skilled as possible. We call it being a three-tool player, Brian. Can you dribble? Can you pass? Can you shoot? Increasingly, you must be able to do all three.
Pass to LeVert. And there's the call on Al Horford. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Boston on D. They trail by 6. 6 to shoot. Mitchell with the ball. Guarded now by Smart. From deep, Mobley. Boston with a rebound. And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Mitchell against Williams. Outside Tatum. Horford, a screen on LeVert. Tatum passes to Horford. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. It's going to be Evan Mobley.
Well, Al Horford, one of the most respected veterans in this league. Why? Well, he's unselfish, and it's always about team first. Boy, one big takeaway from the Cavaliers last season was the impact Evan Mobley has on the defensive end. This is a 7-footer who can guard multiple positions.
LeVert outside. On the wing, Mitchell. LeVert goes against Tatum. Shot from the top of the key. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Horford outside. Back to Tatum. Kick out to Brown. Down low. Just 5 on the clock. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. Williams has got 6.
That's a pure effort play. Nice tip in.
And that's a skill you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? Mitchell, the pass to LeVert. Tatum with some nice D. And with Mobley, he's already drawing comparisons to other versatile big men, Doris.
Well, B.A., I don't want to get ahead of myself, but this guy has a chance to become one of the elite defensive players in league history. It is clear when he's at the top of his game, they are a scary team defensively.
Williams with the screen. The 3. Here's the second effort. The kick to Tatum. The three. Nails it from three. He has 7.
Well, the confidence of Jason Tatum is evident always. As soon as the ball touches his hands, he is shot ready and lets it go.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Back to Garland to end the run. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Garland. For Boston, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Outside, Brown. Pass to Tatum. Over LeVert. Tatum with another miss.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all. When you think about Karis LeVert, to me, he's a proven scorer in this league already. Absolutely has a knack for getting to the cup and can create room for himself in the mid-range.
Smart against Garland. Over Smart. Now Allen fires from deep. Hauled in by Brown. And here are the Celtics. Good momentum. 8 straight points. And when you look at LeVert, he's been hindered by injuries throughout his career, Doris.
There's no doubt. In his first 6 seasons, he only had 1 campaign in which he played more than 58 games. The guy has had multiple injuries. He just hasn't been able to catch a break.
And Brown with the stuff.
How fantastic is Jaylen Brown getting the position he wants deep inside, easily slams it home.
Pass to LeVert. Garland against Smart. Outside for Mitchell. Boston with a rebound. End of quarter management here. They can go 2 for 1.
Make the math work in your favor.
Here's Brown, and the jam by Brown.
Well, what a wonderful distribution from Al Horford. This guy's truly unselfish. Any team would love to have him.
Allen with a screen on Brown. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Allen's got 6.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Horford outside. Inside. Smart outside. From deep 3-point range. No good.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more.
Okay, Allie, appreciate it.
Cavaliers, 20. The Celtics, 22.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
And let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
We've got Kevin Love. Okoro is out there with Ricky Rubio. And it's Stevens in at the small forward position. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Pass to Brogdon. Back to White. Outside for Gallinari. Counted from distance. Gallinari's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Rubio against White. To the inside. White with the steal. Going all the way to the rack. Pass to Cornette. Love against Gallinari. 6 on the shot clock. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. White for 3. Rubio with the rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Stevens to the middle. Here's Wade. Doesn't go that time. Now the Celtics take it the other way.
Lamar Stevens, base first. Team foul.
Well, the stretch 4 capabilities Danilo Gallinari brings to the table are huge in today's NBA. That shooting ability is always in demand.
Boston's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Right side, Brogdon. And Brogdon with the stuff.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
Well, you love that he wants to wear out the defense. What a catalyst for his team. Incredible.
Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Here's White. And the Celtics tack on 2 more.
If you want to talk about an NBA player who has poise and vision, that's Malcolm Brogdon doing work with the pass. That is nicely done. I think when people think of Malcolm Brogdon, the first word that comes to mind is consistency. This guy takes quality shots. He's already produced a 50, 40, 90 season back in 2019.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Well, that 50, 40, 90 season put Brogdon in pretty exclusive company, Doris.
It sure did, B.A. Only the 8th player in the history of the league to accomplish that feat. Think about it. It takes tremendous skill to carry those percentages, the discipline to take good shots, the work required to become a consistent shooter. Brogdon brings it every game.
And Gallinari throws it down.
Well, Malcolm Brogdon's communication with guys on the floor is just terrific. What a nice pick-and-roll opportunity created by him.
To the paint. Here's Love. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Pass to Brogdon. Outside Gallinari. Outside White. And that one is stuffed right through.
But Danilo Gallinari, obviously much more known as a scorer, but how about the court vision there?
They set a pick from deep. Rubio against White. Here's Stevens. Now Rubio. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, see the defender unwilling to just give it to Rubio, forces him to the line.
First one falls. And so he hits both.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
A minute 39 left to play in the third. Pass to Cornette. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Derek White does a little bit of absolutely everything for this team, and what I love the most, his ability to pass it at a high level.
Here's Love. Got it.
You know, that was an excellent play right there, using his strength to power through contact.
And a new group getting ready for the Cavaliers. Evan Mobley, he's checked in for Wade. Karis LeVert comes in for Stevens. Mitchell's checked in for Okoro. And Darius Garland subbed in for Rubio.
Well, a big man who can shoot free throws is so critical to a team because you can't get too physical with him. You can run your offense through him late game. Kevin Love brings so much to the table.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Smart outside. It's Smart on the wing. Here's Tatum. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And no surprise here, right? This guy is not only a gifted player, but he is so smart on the offensive end.
On the wing, Mitchell. 12 points for him.
Well, why did Donovan Mitchell win the dunk contest? Case in point right there.
Outside, Brown. Tipped. 26 seconds left in the third quarter. Back to Horford. 5 to shoot. Pass to Smart. Inside. Brown. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Brown's got 6 points.
Jaylen Brown thrives when it comes to scoring through contact. This is a guy who is constantly looking to initiate that body contact with the defense.
Controls the rebound and the putback.
He has the knack for being in the right spot at the right time. Gets a lot of...
Oh, it's good! He hit it!
Great shot! Buzzer-beating backbreaker.
And so it's Boston ending the quarter up 10. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's Smart in at the point. Tatum passes to Smart. Back to Tatum. Horford outside. Oh, and Mobley with the block.
That's about reach, folks. The length, the athleticism, the timing of Evan Mobley.
Garland, no good. Well, the Celtics shooting 55% for the game so far. Tatum from long range. On the wing, Tatum. Over LeVert. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Well, Jason Tatum has proven he can score at the NBA level, but you want to see him share the basketball. Pretty pass.
Here's Mitchell, and Mitchell with the slam.
And just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Pass to Tatum. Horford with it. "17-foot shot on the way, and too long on the shot. The Cavaliers have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Here's Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
My goodness, Evan Mobley on his way to the cup. Look out.
LeVert goes against Tatum. Pass to Horford. Outside Tatum. And he lobs it up. Mitchell with the ball. Now guarded by Brown. Outside Mitchell. From downtown. For 3. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
This is when it gets scary for defenses because Donovan Mitchell is comfortable, he's in rhythm, and he's torching the defense right now.
Tatum against LeVert. Tatum passes to Horford. Outside Tatum. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Donovan Mitchell might be young, but this guy is fearless and capable of big-time opportunity making.
Brown passes to Tatum. Williams a screen on LeVert. And finished off by Tatum.
Well, Jason Tatum in a big moment, he is unafraid.
Smart against Garland. Down low. Here's Mobley. Allen on the wing. Here's Mitchell. And the basket is good. Mitchell's got 11 points here in the second half.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Probably the most important thing is they regroup. They worked out some of their frustrations, and now they're starting to have some fun.
Here's Tatum. Out to Horford. Outside, Brown. Back to Horford. Shot clock at 6. Offensive rebound. Tatum. Second shot opportunity. They shoot again. And blocked with his palm. What a defensive play. Allen finds Garland. On the wing, Mitchell. Allen with a screen on Tatum. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Rebounded by the Celtics. They held a 12-point lead earlier. To the inside. And stolen by Mobley. And they're pushing it up. Allen with it. Guarded now by Williams. The 3 from Mitchell. And out of bounds. Boston will have it. .36 seconds left in the fourth. Grant, they'd love to milk the clock here.
No question. They're in a great situation right here.
Well, this is what you call your big man playing big. Terrific work on the glass.
LeVert passes to Allen. And a foul called on the... And no surprise here. At this stage of the game, they're going to use the coach's challenge. Make them take another look at the call.
People were worried that this would slow the action in every game. The NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was...
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he still peeved.
So the first one drops, and that brings him within 2 here.
How about Jarrett Allen showing unequivocally he is an all-star caliber big man? Boy, with his size and athleticism and length, he has proven he can make an impact on both ends.
And they committed intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty. 16 seconds left in the game. And it's Smart missing. Pass to Allen. Now LeVert to take the lead. It's stolen by Tatum. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
He drops the first one, and that'll put him up 2.
Yeah, Coach has to love that it's Tatum at the line. He's such a clutch performer.
That last free throw was a huge, huge shot. The difference between a 2 and a 3-point lead at this stage is major.
Stolen by Brown. And so it's Boston who scrapes by with the win. With the late victory, they upset.